She was outside screaming the whole time, so I got her inside. But you don't like it up here, don't you? Hello and welcome to my first video of 2022. We are starting this year off with my first day out of quarantine, and we are going to document whatever I'm doing today. Since 4 p.m. I woke up at 1 p.m. Yes, I'm such a useful member to society. We're starting off with bleaching this mess. I mean, beforehand it was completely black, so it looks like shit right now. I actually wanted to achieve this, but I also know this will kill my hair, but I don't care. But we're still doing it anyway, because, you know, life is full of painful shit, so why don't we have some fun with some bleachy bleach? You know, the first day I was sick was the 17th of December. I came straight home from work. I work at a bar and I'm using a face mask here, don't worry. And you know, I came home. I did a test before I went to work because I'm not stupid. Well, I'm kind of am, but not to be a risk to my colleagues. And I made a test before I went to work. It was negative. I came home, made a test, it was positive. Since then, I have been in quarantine and it was a mess. Like, let me tell you, it was a goddamn mess. I had to do a PCR test on my first day when it was positive, so it was the 18th, first day. I went to make a PCR test. It was also positive, obviously. The Gesundheitsamt of my city called me this next day when my test results came out positive. I didn't go to work on the 18th, obviously, because my rapid test was positive. I made a PCR test on the same day. It was also positive the next day. Didn't go to work then. And the Gesundheitsamt called me and told me, yeah, I have to stay in quarantine and I have to list all my contacts. And the guy was so weird because I told him, they told me I have to write down all the numbers of my friends and everyone I saw in private. And I was just like, yeah, my private contacts are my colleagues. So, and he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you can integrate yourself in the city better once you're out of quarantine. I'm so sorry. And I'm just like, but I like my colleagues. My colleagues are my friends. What the hell is wrong with you? And he thought that I don't have friends. And it's just like, yeah, no, you just work and go home and don't have any friends. No. I go drinking with my colleagues. I do stuff with my colleagues. But that was it. And the next day was Monday. I had to call my doctor like 3 times and tell her I need not a certificate, but like something for work that they will still pay me when I'm sick. That's something you can do in Germany. You have to do in Germany. And yeah, it was, you know, you're sick in bed and try to somehow breathe. I also have asthma, so asthma and corona isn't very going hand in hand well. And dude, I even told them I will send you my quarantine certification if you need it. I just need the thing for my chef because she needs it. And they were like, no, we are not doing something like that because you have the quarantine certificate and we don't have to give you that yellow paper, which is also called in Germany, for your boss. And I'm like, please just give it to me. I just need my money. And they were like, okay, we are going to give it to you. But they were just like, so, no, we are not doing this. We don't have to do this. And I'm like, but I need it because I need my money, boys. That was the first 3 days. Afterwards it was pretty calm. I was sick the whole time, I was in bed the whole time. My boyfriend had to do everything for the cats in the household. And I was just in bed, gaming the whole day, watching TV the whole night. And depression kicked my ass sometimes. You know, it sometimes is fun to stay at home and not to have any responsibilities and know you are still getting paid. But on the other hand, I just wanted to go for a walk or to go to the next plant store and buy some plants. But no, I was not allowed to. The only thing I could was move our whole furniture and buy new furniture from IKEA. They actually delivered it and I built a whole fucking cupboard, book, regal on my 4th day because I was so bored. Yes, I spent 60 euros on a shelf just so I can build it. What the hell? But yeah, that's how quarantine works, I guess. You just do stuff. I was not allowed to walk around the apartment without a mask because of my boyfriend. He tested negative the whole time, like seriously, the whole time. I was lying in bed and hoping he wouldn't get it because obviously you don't want your spouse to be sick. But on the other hand, let's die together, my friend, please. No, you shouldn't make fun of this, but I wanted to kick his ass so often because he was so healthy and I was dying. And he was like, no, I'm okay. I'm negative. Fuck you. Damn, that was the horrible part. And the whole thing, the whole first 5 days or 4 days, I thought I was not able to touch my cats because cats cannot literally get corona, but I thought they can like give him corona, like not like this, but visualizing. I pet them, they have the corona on their fur, and my boyfriend touches them and he gets the corona. But that was stupid. I just got to cuddle them on the 6th, I think on the 6th day, before I will rinse off the second layer of this massacre. I put up some decoration, by the way. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I'm just telling you because I can and I want to. I did a second layer, but I didn't do shit. I'm still blonde orange. I put in some silver shampoo now just to make myself feel better, but I have to bleach them again and again and again and again and again, but it didn't do anything this time. I will maybe post something when it's completely platin or at least blonde all the way. Katzenklo. But this time it didn't work. But to be honest, I don't care. I spent 2 weeks dying, so what the hell. I'm exaggerating again, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's the result. It doesn't look good. I'm not going to show you it dry because it looks like shit. But yeah, that's me. That's 2022. It starts off great, I guess. I hope you have a nice year. Bye. Okay, I didn't want to be an asshole, so here you go. Yo, you're allowed to see it yet. It's still yellow. It's yellow as heck. That's what we want to achieve. The destroyed blonde that I want to achieve. And that's my brown, my black. That was still in there. I still have to do some work. I hope I can achieve this again, maybe healthier this time. We will see. Maybe next time. Goodbye.